If you're seeing this video today, it's because your guardian angels have a unique message meant just for you. There's nowhere they'd rather be than in your arms, and they can't help but miss it deeply. The angels say, "Your absence has left a void that can't be filled. When you left, their world turned upside down. Everything that was once familiar now seems distant and empty. Your presence was the heartbeat of their life, a rhythm they depended on. Without it, everything feels offbeat, like a song that's lost its melody. Sometimes they find themselves reaching out instinctively, only to realize that you're not there. It's in those quiet moments when reality sinks in the deepest. Have you noticed that certain songs, scents, or even colors bring back a rush of memories? That's because the essence of you still lingers around them, refusing to fade away completely. You gave them a sense of comfort and security that they can't find anywhere else. The truth is, it's not about replacing you or filling the space you left behind. No one can take up that place the way you did. People come and go, but the imprint you left behind is indelible, etched into their heart. Your impact wasn't just a fleeting moment. It was a profound experience that changed the way they see the world and themselves. They've realized that moving forward doesn't mean forgetting. Instead, it's about carrying a piece of you within them. When was the last time you truly felt like you made a difference in someone's life? Because you have, and that difference still echoes in their thoughts every day. You have a way of impacting people profoundly. It's only when you're no longer there that they see just how much you meant. And now, without you, they feel completely different, almost like a stranger to themselves. They've tried to redefine who they are, but it's like putting together a puzzle with missing pieces. You were such a crucial part of their identity that without you, everything else feels uncertain. When they look in the mirror, they don't just see a changed face. They see someone who's lost the anchor that once kept them grounded. Do you know that feeling of standing at a crossroads, unsure which path to take, because the one person who always knew the way is no longer there to guide you? That's what they're experiencing every day. I repeat, there's nowhere they'd rather be than in your arms, and they can't help but miss it deeply. They were happier when you were around. Your presence inspired them to be a better version of who they are. But now, they're struggling to find that spark. You made everything seem brighter, more vibrant. Even the smallest moments became special simply because you were a part of them. Since you've been gone, the color seems to have faded from their world. Days blend into one another, a monotonous gray that no amount of distraction can shake off. They want to feel alive again, but they're not sure where to start. Have you ever wondered if you were the one who brought out the best in others? Because your light didn't just brighten their life, it transformed it. Everyday life feels mundane, and when they look in the mirror, it's hard to recognize the person staring back. They see glimpses of who they used to be in old photographs, in places you once visited together, or in conversations they used to enjoy. But those glimpses are fleeting, like shadows that slip away when you try to grasp them. They've tried to reignite that spark, to find joy in the things they once loved, but it's not the same without you. Have you ever felt like you're living in a world that's lost its magic? That's what they're going through, a constant search for the light that seems just out of reach. They've tried to move on, to feel normal again, but nothing feels the same. Even things they used to enjoy have lost their appeal. Places they once visited with you now feel hollow, like beautiful shells washed up on the shore, empty of the life they once held. Food doesn't taste as vibrant, laughter doesn't come as easily, and time seems to move at a different pace. It's as if everything they loved has dulled in your absence. Have you ever picked up an old hobby, hoping to find the same excitement you once did, only to discover it's lost its meaning? That's what every day feels like for them now. A series of attempts to reclaim what was lost, yet always falling short. They hold on to the memories you shared, cherishing each one. But it's painful too, because it's a reminder of what they've lost. They often wonder if they did something wrong, or if they could have changed things. Regret is a constant companion. Regret isn't just about wishing they'd done things differently. It's about replaying conversations and choices over and over, looking for the exact moment when things shifted. They ask themselves, was it something I said? Did I not show them enough love? But the truth is, you were never meant to be blamed. Sometimes life has its own plans, and people drift apart for reasons beyond their control. Ever since you left, their world has felt darker, more challenging. You brought light and positivity wherever you went. Just being with you made them believe in better days. You inspired hope and a sense of belonging that's been missing since your departure. Your energy was like sunshine breaking through the clouds, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's always a reason to keep going. You were the person they turned to when life became overwhelming, the one who could make everything seem possible again. They still search for that hope, for that sense of belonging, but it's elusive without you. Do you realize how much of an impact you had on those around you? You weren't just a presence, you were a source of strength, the kind that people rarely find in a lifetime. It's not your responsibility to bring them back to who they were. But if you still think about them and feel drawn to reconnect, maybe now is the right time to do so. A simple message or reaching out could mean more to them than you know. You've grown a lot since you left. The person you are now has more wisdom and strength. Always remember, you deserve to be loved just as deeply as you love others. Take the time to reflect on what you truly want. Don't let pressure from others force you into something that doesn't feel right. Whatever you decide, know that as long as you follow your heart and stay true to yourself, you'll be okay. You're admired and appreciated more than you realize. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, surround them with the comfort and peace that only you can provide in moments of longing and loss. Let your presence fill the emptiness left behind, reminding them that they are never alone. May your love bring healing and hope, transforming the pain into a path of growth and understanding. Amen. You are a joy to know, and you are missed when you're not around. People who meet you are lucky to have experienced your light. Stay true to who you are, and never doubt the impact you've made on those around you. Type 505 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?